Had to stream.
There we are.
Hey!
All right, and we're live.
Hey! There they are.
Welcome to the Couch Concert Series on 95.5 WTVY's Facebook page.
That's Pryor and Lee.
What up?
Before we do that,
I don't see you. Hang on. I don't see you on the screen. Turn it a little bit.
There we go.
There you are.
We should get closer.
John, and we are socially distanced. We've been tested for COVID, and neither of us have it.
The Couch Concert Series is brought to you by Which Highway 84 West in the Public Shopping Center in Dothan, Alabama. Good and good for you. The best salads around. Which brings you the Couch Concert Series. DC, we have
Wicked Wednesday, by the way, at Which. I just want to mention that.
Oh, boy.
And the Wicked is $5. Best sandwich you'll ever have. 36 meats and 47 cheeses.
Yeah, and 7 breads, all on one sandwich.
I was going to say all on one sandwich.
All right, so we are joined by new super group of tomorrow. I like to see these acts starting out because when they get too famous, they quit talking to us.
Yes, we got Baird, Pryor, and Caleb Lee, right?
Yeah, that's it.
What's up?
What's up?
Pryor Baird.
What's in the cup?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It's good if he says nothing.
Nothing's in the cup. You guys, real quick before we get it rolling, for those that don't know, both Pryor and Lee were on the 14th season of NBC's hit show The Voice.
Just like me.
Just like John. John was on there.
You look familiar.
Thank you. I was the gaffer.
And so let me ask Pryor first. Pryor, who flipped their chair around for you?
Everybody.
Oh, they all did?
Yeah.
That's impressive, man.
I kind of
Not
feel
bad.
like a dick saying that.
It's all right.
I don't mean it to sound like that.
We didn't say it.
I love that. They all turned around. Man, which team did you end up on?
I started on Blake's and I ended on Blake's.
You started on Blake Shelton's team. Okay. So you have to tell us in a bit about old Blake Shelton. And what about you, Caleb?
Well, I only got 2 chairs to turn for me.
That's it?
Who turned for you?
That's it. Yeah, I got 2 chairs. I actually Blake and Kelly turned their chair for me, and I started on Blake's team, ended on Kelly's team. So yeah. Awesome.
What does Kelly Clarkson smell like? I always think she smells like probably flower perfume, real good, like a shower.
I feel like that's a no comment question.
Oh.
No, I don't know what she smells like.
You weren't that close to her?
You know what? We really never were.
Oh, well, interesting. I guess they keep the stars away from the contestants.
They got to separate it. We'll drag them down.
That was my
they ain't got no time for us.
of the night, and it just went down.
That was John's best one.
I got to know what she smells like.
I bet you she smells good.
I met Reba McEntire one time, and she had just gotten out of the shower on her tour bus, and her hair was still kind of wet, and she smelled like a fresh shower. So my impression of Reba is always smells like a fresh shower.
I love your impression of Reba.
I was hoping the same thing would be said for Kelly Clarkson, but I digress. Let's get to some music.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Pryor and
Our
Lee.
music smells good.
Well,
It doesn't sound good, but it smells real good.
Yeah.
So let's get it going. We'll turn it over to you guys, and we can't wait. Pryor and Lee live on the Couch Concert Series.
Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you.
We figured we'd play a special song. It's a brand new song. Can we do it? Can we bring it out? We wrote. I don't know if you guys remember Mr. Terry McBride from McBride and the Ride. We had a chance to write with Terry. I don't know how long ago it was now. Maybe a month or so ago.
What's he smell like?
Wrote a rule. Don't know that either.
Different story, different time.
But this is a great song, fun song. Song called "Might Have Been Wrong."
All right.
1, 2, 3. Touchdown in Vegas with a week's worth of wages I spent. It was just me and my buddy and his bud, his two best friends. And we hit the strip and got neon lit, and that's where the story begins. Ended up at a pool with a girl named Jewel, and I jumped into the deep end. I might have been wrong, but it sure felt right. I might have had one too many cowboy martinis last night. Last thing I remember was that ring on my finger, and that preacher said, until you die. I might have been wrong, but it sure felt right. Well, I don't know who said what, no, but something went down. 'Cause when I came to, it was me and Jewel and no one around. She said, what you wanna do on our honeymoon? And before I could even make a sound, she got all dressed up and went and ordered up another all-night night on the town. Might have been wrong, but it sure felt right. Might have had one too many cowboy martinis last night. The last thing I remember was that ring on my finger, and that preacher said, until you die. I might have been wrong. Oh, sure felt right. Might have been wrong, but it sure felt right. Yeah. Might have had one too many cowboy martinis last night. Last thing I remember was that ring on my finger, and that preacher said, until you die. I might have been wrong, but it sure felt right. Well, it might have been wrong, but it sure felt right. Hey! Yeah. Cheers.
Not bad. Now, you say that song was co-written by Terry
It
McBride.
was. It was.
So now you guys were on The Voice. Whose idea was it to become a duo?
Yeah, how'd that happen?
I think it just kind of happened, to be honest with you. I mean, we both had our own solo careers, and I'd go book shows and he'd come play with me, and then he'd book shows, I'd go with him. And we had more fun, honestly, and there was more people at both of our shows collectively than there was apart.
Yeah.
If I'm having more fun, if I'm having more fun with him, and why not?
You guys do know that most duos start off as friends and then they end up hating each other like Brooks and Dunn. So you guys got to promise to keep the band together no matter what, come what may.
That's right.
Yeah, we've already done that. That
was one of the first conversations we had. Funny.
It'll never get to that point. If it is, we'll just stop doing it. Like, our friendship's worth way more than music. So.
Wow. Although it did seem to get heated when you guys were having that argument about how Kelly Clarkson smells.
Right.
That's because I never got to get close enough to smell.
This friendship will unravel because of the Kelly Clarkson question.
And because of us.
All right, Pryor and Lee, what's the next selection we're going to hear?
Well,
You gonna do a little of those boots?
yeah, sure.
It's
Did you change your guitar and everything?
No. Same guitar. This next song we actually wrote during the pandemic, just shortly after all this stuff closed down, and we had about a 30-city tour in the spring that got canceled, and mostly moved and all kinds of stuff. But this was one of the first songs that we sat down to write together. We love the party tunes. We love having the songs that get people laughing and dancing and having a good time, and for sure that's our thing. But this was a song that we wanted to write that honored the men that raised us. Me, my granddad was a huge influence in my life. Was a stand-in dad for a handful of years and passed away a few years ago, and miss him every day. I know him and my grandmother used to love to dance, and they used to love listening to country music. And it's an honor for us to not only sing songs that get people moving and having fun, but it's an honor for us to sing songs about where we came from. And this is one of those for sure.
Yeah, I have the same thing with my dad. My dad's still alive, still wears the same boots he did when I was a kid. And I just got to go home last week, and it's funny, I didn't tell you this, but I stood at the fireplace and I looked down, I was like, man, that's where those boots used to be. I put them on every morning. Yeah, so it's really cool.
Why don't you buy your dad some more boots? You're famous now, for crying out loud. They're not asking you to buy him a house or a Lamborghini, but a pair of boots would be nice. Everything he's done for you.
Hey, man, I'm still wearing the same old boots I got. I ain't got no money, man.
See, that's nice.
We just get them resold, just get new soles put on.
That was a good
That
one.
costs it's just much because you got to keep doing it.
Pryor.
There's a
and-
song called Those Boots. Worn thin stain from the land, withered just like his hands. Saw leather broken in. They took him to work, they took him to church, and back home again. Yeah, those boots. Every day I'd watch him walk, slow and steady as a clock, up and down these hills. Yeah, those boots. They kicked up dirt and kicked my ass, taught me how to be a man, but I won't never fail. No, I won't never fail. Those boots. Sure could use a shine. Had the soles replaced a few times. Ain't they a beauty? Got them through 3 tours of duty and brought them back home to me and my mom. Don't know if I'll ever be as strong as those boots. Every day I watch them walk, slow and steady as a clock, up and down these hills. Yeah, those boots. They kicked up dirt and kicked my ass, taught me how to be a man, but I won't never fail. No, I won't never fail. Those boots. Fall down on my knees and pray to stand as tall as him, and to make him proud every time he sees me in those boots. Every day I watch him walk, slow and steady as a clock, up and down these hills. Yeah, those boots. They kicked up dirt and kicked my ass, taught me how to be a man, but I won't never fail. No, I won't never fail. Those boots. Thank you.
Good job, Pryor and Lee.
Hey, what brand of boots does your dad wear? Did he wear?
Red Wings.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to get DC into boots. I was trying to get him to buy some new Casey's, but he's wanting some Dan Post. I told him Dan Post are pretty good. They're the more affordable of the boots, but you don't do rubber soles, do you?
You gotta have the leather soles, man. You gotta be able to. You gotta be able to dance with them on.
Yeah, if you're wearing cowboy boots, you got to be able to slide.
That's right. You got to do the leather sole.
That's right. Okay, now we do something on the Couch Concert Series, and we'll do it with you guys here. It's getting to know Pryor and Lee with 5 random questions. So, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Bring it.
All right. Question number 1.
Just for me or for them?
This is for them.
Oh, okay, good.
It doesn't. We don't care what you feel about this. We're trying to get to know Pryor and Lee.
Does that mean I can't play guitar either?
You cannot play guitar. I've heard you try. You can't. So, Pryor, we'll start with you. Question number 1. If you were, and I know this is kind of a common one, but if you were a superhero, what powers would you have?
Oh, we talked about this. I would fly.
Yeah.
I really feel that invisibility is by far the most important one.
Yes,
You want to be invisible, and every guy knows why you want to be invisible.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, that's cool being invisible and all, but what if she's like 5,000 miles away? How you gonna get there? I guess you could just walk onto a plane. Huh? I guess you could just walk into a plane.
you can sneak on the planes. Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
You can steal a car.
You can catch an Uber for free since they can't bill you, since they can't see you.
Right. Who's going to know where you are? But I think it's better because you can sneak into the banks. You can sneak into any. I mean, we're committing crimes now.
I mean, you a strange turn. All of a sudden, you're ready to knock over a bank at a liquor store.
I'm just saying, there's a lot you can do. Okay, this is for Caleb. Caleb, what's the first thing you do if you win the lottery tonight?
First thing I would do if I won the lottery tonight.
Remember, you're staying at my house.
Is I would buy something for Pryor. No, in all seriousness, I would pay my mom and dad's house off.
There you go.
Very,
We
very
could
sweet.
start by buying them a pair of boots.
Yeah, start there and then go to the house.
We'll start the boots in the house.
Pryor, is Lee a clean or messy person?
Very clean.
Really?
Very.
What about Lee? What would you say about Pryor there?
Very clean. We are both pretty particular about all mess and stuff. Like we like keeping the bus tidy.
Right. See, because before COVID, everybody called me a germaphobe and a germ freak, and then it just turns out I was way ahead of the curve because everybody's that way now.
Yeah. John was wearing a mask several years ago.
Yeah, just because of my disdain for people.
Very true. Okay, so I guess we're back to Lee. We're back to Lee.
We're
now?
back to Pryor.
Or Pryor. Pryor, what's the craziest thing you've done in the name of love?
Craziest thing I've done in the name of love? I mean, asking my fiance to marry me. I mean, that's pretty crazy. You think about you're going to spend the rest of your life with somebody, that's pretty crazy.
What'd she say?
First, honestly, she told me to shut the bleep up, and she went and sat down. She said it's not real. She said, you don't joke about something like that. And I was like,
Me too.
Oh boy.
but that's why I took her out on a boat, because I said, if you keep this up, I'm going to throw you off the boat.
Oh, there you go.
Was she looking at the ring when she said it's not real?
Yeah, when I got down on one knee, she just didn't think it was a real thing. She's like,
It's not
we've
real.
never talked about this. Yeah, so.
She thought you were punking her.
Yeah, she thought it was a joke.
Where are the cameras?
Now, Lee, see, we only have 2 more questions. What's your favorite childhood memory?
Oh gosh, favorite childhood memory would probably be. We used to go growing up every fall. We would go to the Smoky Mountains, and I used to love that as a kid. I used to love going out, hanging out. We go Dollywood.
Sure.
We had a great time.
Nothing like
Favorite
it.
memory as a kid.
You ever been to the Smoky Mountains when it's raining?
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. That's mountain rain.
I remember one time I found my way from LA back to Knoxville, got caught in the Smoky Mountain rain. This guy picked me up. I told him all about this girl I was with.
Yeah.
And I said, man, you got to make these big wheels burn. I got to find her.
Incredible
Okay,
story.
Ronnie.
Yeah. Good
working
story.
on it.
And lastly, Lee, are you related or distantly related to anyone famous?
No.
It starts with him. future relatives will all be, if you ask them the question, yes, I'm related to Lee.
You did such a long pause. I thought we're going to get somebody really good here.
Probably
I
somebody.
was really wanting to like come up with something funny, but I couldn't.
Ronnie Millsap.
Right.
Yeah, I like that Smoky Mountain Rain thing that you did there. That was pretty
Hey,
good.
you know we're in Ronnie's place right now, right?
Is that right?
We're in the Ronnie's place studio. Ronnie's Millsap's piano is about 6 feet that way.
No way.
Is Ronnie there?
He is not.
He's not.
But he recorded just about every one of his number ones in this spot
See,
right here.
you guys are in there.
Yeah. Does he have any idea? Did you break into Ronnie Millsap's studio?
He didn't see us come in here.
Ronnie. I love Ronnie.
We love Ronnie. Listen, give us another song or two. We're gonna.
Because I feel like we know you better now that we're getting to know you.
We know that you want to fly. Nobody wants an invisibility cloak. You've broken into Ronnie Millsap's studio. There's really nothing else we need to know. We need to hear some more music.
We're going to see the cops show up in the middle of this next song and haul them out.
Ronnie's gonna be.
Yeah, right.
Well, we'll play one more for you. This is our debut single. Hit country radio in June, and we got the acoustic version of Y'all Some coming at you.
Great tune.
Ready, rock and roll? Hang on. Hold on, we got a tune. Tuning.
We tune because we care, guys.
Okay, I'm all tuned up.
You guys tuned?
We're ready.
All right.
One, two, three. One, two, three. Been to every party from here to the moon, but I ain't never partied like a party with you, y'all. Got it all figured out. All the red cups, all you can drink. Old Town Park up and down the street, y'all. Know how to do it up loud. Y'all some party people. Y'all some crazy mothers. Y'all some freaking good-looking country music lovers. Hanking and drinking. All wrecking, ball shaking the walls. Thought I seen it all. Damn, y'all. Y'all some of my kind of rowdy. Y'all some of my kind of crowd. Y'all some of my kind of Friday. Y'all know how to get down. Get down. Y'all got the hottest girls I ever did see. White pockets sticking out of them cut off jeans, y'all. Sure know how to grow on. Y'all ain't scared to have a little fun. Whiskey shots from a water gun. Ain't slowing down. Here comes the sun. Y'all some party people. Y'all some crazy mothers. Y'all some freaking good-looking country music lovers. Hanking and drinking. All wrecking, all shaking the walls. Thought I seen it all. Damn, y'all. Y'all some of my kind of rowdy. Y'all some of my kind of crowd. Y'all some of my kind of Friday. Y'all know how to get down. Get down. Hey now, y'all. I've never been sideways like y'all. Hey, what proof is that alcohol? And got you swerving up and down the hall, hanging on the wall. Y'all some party people. Hey, y'all some crazy mothers. Y'all some freaking good-looking country music lovers. Y'all some party people. Y'all some crazy mothers. Y'all some freaking good-looking country music lovers. Hanking and drinking, all wrecking, all shaking the walls. Thought I seen it all. Damn, y'all. Y'all some of my kind of rowdy. Y'all some of my kind of crowd. Y'all some of my kind of Friday. Y'all know how to get down. Get down. Y'all know how to get down. Yeah, yeah.
That's some mean picking right there.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes.
Good stuff. Pryor and Lee.
Yeah.
By the way, some comments that are coming in. Angie says, hello from the battleground state of Michigan. We're enjoying Pryor and Lee.
I don't think it's a
What's
battle
up,
state.
Angie?
Hello,
It's
hello.
called.
That's a good question. I think it has been called, but who knows? There's something going on right now.
Yeah.
There's some
Yeah.
sort of
There's a national
talking
story
about-
right
They're talking about something. I don't know what it is.
something up. And a lot of other folks, Teresa says, man, they sound great. So
Thank you,
you guys
Teresa.
do. You
Thank you,
sound very
Teresa.
good, and we're glad you're here.
And we appreciate you
Thank you very
taking time out. We look forward to hearing as soon as this dumb pandemic ends, seeing you out on the road. Maybe you'll come down to South Alabama. We can hang out. We can give you some good. We can give you a which
Yes.
which
I
salad.
love that.
Roll bees down. And
That'd be
fellas,
awesome. We're
before
looking-
we find you give us all of your contact info.
What's that now? I'm sorry. We cut out.
Give
there.
us all your website and your Insta and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Pryor, Pryor, and Lee.
And you can go to our website, pryorandlee.com. You can get all of our music on any sort of stream that you get it from, whether it be, what is it? Apple
Spotify,
Music,
Apple
Spotify,
All of them.
Pandora.
All of them.
Wherever you get it, we'll be there.
And you can listen to it on 95.5 WTVY.
Hey,
That's right.
That's
there's our guy.
That's right. Want to thank Which, of course, for sponsoring the Couch Concert Series.
You can find Which Highway 84 West in the Public Shopping Center in Dothan. They bring you the Couch Concert Series. Pryor and Lee, thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you out on the road and on the charts.
Bye, everybody. We got more
Yes,
great
yes.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, guys. Thanks, everybody.
Have a good one, guys.
See y'all.